I think I'll go and make a special good supper and have a talk with my children. I'll see you Sunday, Charles. There. Now, you'll be nice and cozy for our talk.
Did we do something wrong, Mom?
No, nothing like that. But I want you to listen to all I've got to say and not interrupt. All right?
Yes,
Now, you remember when your father died, and I told you we'd all see him again someday.
In heaven? Shh, you're not supposed to talk.
That's right. In heaven. Some of us are going to see him sooner than others. And the good Lord has decided that I'm going to see him very soon. What do you say? Oh, my God, Mom. Just a minute, young man. You be careful how you use the Lord's name. And I'll have none of that crying, neither. There's no reason to cry for someone that's going to live in heaven. You're crying for yourself and not for me. That's better. Now, I don't know exactly when I'm going to be with your pa, so we have to make plans. We got to find you a new ma and pa.
I don't want one. I just want you.
The Lord's made his decision. You love me, don't you?
More than anything.
All right, then. If you love me, you'll help me. We've got things to do, and I need your help. All right? Come Sunday. We're going to church, and I want you fixed up in your finest. Sparkling, clean, and proud. I don't want to see your heads hanging in church. You're John Sanderson's children, and you got a right to be proud. Now, off to bed. I'll tuck you in.
Will my puppy go to heaven if it's good?
Of course he will.
Then will we all be together forever and ever?
Forever and ever. No talking when I shut the door. I don't want sleepyheads in church.
Okay, Mom. Dad could have a pup, and I promised her I'd bring it to church.
You can't bring a pup into church, Laura.
But she said she'd keep it in the wagon till church was over.
You sure her father said it was all right?
Yes, sir. He said it right to my face.
All right, then. You may bring the pup.
Thanks. Just one more pup to find a home for. I hope it's soon.
Mary, we'll be ready in a minute.
No hurry.
Do you think we should have told the children?
I think it's best they hear it from Mrs. Sanderson.
I suppose you're right. I wanted to go see her yesterday. But I just couldn't.
Come on. She's got a lot of strength, that woman, a lot of faith.
I'll go put these things in the wagon.
Thank you, Reverend. It's very kind of you to give me this moment. Some of you may not know me. I'm the widow Sanderson, and these are my children. John Jr., Carl, and Alicia. I'll make this as brief as possible. I know it's warm in here, and the Reverend did get a little long-winded today. It's really very simple. I always felt I was too ornery to die, but it seems I was wrong. God must have found some good in me, because he's calling me early. My young'uns here will need a new home. I won't go on about what fine children they are, because as their mother, I'm a bit prejudiced. But they are fine students and well-mannered, as I'm sure Miss Beadle here can tell you. Anyway, I wanted to let it be known that they'll be needing a family. I'd appreciate it if no one said anything right today. It's not a decision to be made in haste. It takes 9 months to have one child, so folks should at least think on it a day or so before having 3. Well, that's about it. Thank you.